Welcome back. That's Fireside by Arctic Monkeys. That album that's on, AM, is 10 years old. And I love that album. I don't really care for a lot of Arctic Monkeys' earlier stuff. I mean, there's a couple songs. That said, I saw them live 2 nights ago. Someone said, Jesus, really? Oh, what? The age of the album? Yeah, I mean, I like some of them. I like Tranquility Base a lot. The Car, I'm not crazy about, but I saw them live. I was not expecting to see them live. They were in Queens, and a friend of mine was like, hey, I have an extra ticket. You want to buy it? I'm like, okay. And it was actually really terrible weather earlier, so I think people canceled, and we got a decent price. So I had never seen them before. They were awesome. Really, really solid band live. Alex Turner said some bizarre shit from like time to time in between songs. I think he was just spouting nonsense on purpose. But at one point, he goes to introduce the drummer, and then people clap, and then he just goes, remarkable. And then he goes, I want to tell you about someone I made up called Arabella. And then he introduced no other bandmates, just the drummer, randomly says remarkable, and then plays another song. Refuses to elaborate, leaves. Probably jet lagged. Well, I mean, there might have been a little bit more to it than that, but I will say they played 7 songs from AM, which is exactly what I wanted to hear. 0 songs from Tranquility Base, which upset me a little bit. But seeing them live made me appreciate their earlier shit quite a bit. They're a good band. I know maybe some people aren't into the vibe, maybe not into him, whatever. But seeing them live was just like fucking phenomenal. And they had the audience eating out of the palm of their hands. Good, just a good band. But did they play Why You Only Call Me When You're High? They did. Yeah. No Tranquility Base would have been a big letdown. Yeah. Well, let's see. I found it to be remarkable. It would be fitting if we had commercials next week after this segment. Well, I'm trying to figure out how much time I might have. Well, first, let's take a look at this. But I don't know. Like, what kind of... I can probably do the print ads now. We could check out some print. Let me see how many there are. There's not a ton. Vinny, apparently Kojima listens to Redvox. Huh? My brother found out about Redvox because Kojima shared that he was listening to Another Light on his Instagram. I don't believe that. No. I'm looking it up now. I don't see anything like that. They call that the Kojima bump. But no, I don't actually I mean, someone would have told me about that, I think. Lame bait misinformation. Yeah, someone would have told me about that. I mean, that would have been really cool, but no. No, you are a liar. You are a liar. Vinny, my priest was listening to Stranded because God shared a song on MySpace. Well, if you're not a liar, then I apologize, but I don't see it anywhere. So, what? Oh, he was talking about John Kojima. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, John Kojima was listening to my music. All right. Listen, anyone that listens is great, whether it be John or Hideo. I'm cool with either. Okay, let's do it. So, everybody, uh, hang on. Talk shows.